Did you know that some of the vegetables that seem harmless can actually harm your diabetes control? Not all vegetables are allies when it comes to keeping blood sugar levels stable. Understanding which vegetables may be problematic is crucial to a diet that promotes the health and well-being of those living with diabetes. Vegetables are essential for a healthy diet due to their fiber, vitamins, and minerals. However, some choices can bring more harm than good if you don't know how they affect your body. Some of them have high glycemic indexes or are rich in carbohydrates, which can lead to spikes in blood glucose levels, a real challenge for diabetics. In this video, we will show you the 5 worst vegetables for people with diabetes. We will explain why each of them is on this list and how they can negatively impact your health. If you're looking to improve your blood sugar control, keep watching and discover how to make smarter food choices. But before we continue, hit the like button if you love health content. Vegetable number 5, peas. They are small, green, and seem completely harmless, don't they? But the truth is, peas can be a trap for your blood sugar levels. Imagine the scene. You're preparing a delicious salad or stew, add a handful of fresh peas and think you're making a healthy choice. Peas are rich in fiber and protein, which sounds great, right? However, they also contain a significant amount of carbohydrates. These carbohydrates can be a problem because, when digested, they turn into glucose, raising blood sugar. For a person with diabetes, this means that healthy dish could actually trigger a glucose spike that can be difficult to control. Let's think a little more about this. Peas, despite their nutritional benefits, contain starch. Starch is a type of carbohydrate that breaks down into simple sugars during digestion, causing elevations in glucose levels. Imagine you are at a dinner with friends and decide to generously help yourself to a salad that seems harmless. After the meal, you notice an unexpected increase in your glucose. This increase may be a result of eating peas. Now, this doesn't mean you should cut peas out of your diet completely. They have their benefits. Fiber helps with digestion and proteins are important for building muscle and maintaining tissue. The key is moderation and balance. Consider combining peas with low glycemic foods, such as leafy green vegetables, lean proteins, or healthy fats, which can help slow the absorption of carbohydrates, minimizing glucose spikes. Another tip is to pay attention to the type of peas you consume. Canned or processed peas often contain added sugars and preservatives that can further increase the glycemic impact. Whenever possible, opt for fresh or frozen peas and prepare them simply, without additives. To illustrate better, imagine the story of Maria, who was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes a few years ago. She has always loved adding fresh peas to her recipes, believing she is making a healthy choice. However, after learning about the effects of the carbohydrates in peas, Maria began adjusting her portions and combining them with other low glycemic vegetables. She noticed a significant improvement in controlling her blood sugar levels. Small changes like this can make a big difference in managing diabetes. Therefore, when planning your meals, remember to consider the impact of peas and make conscious choices to maintain your health. Peas can be part of a balanced diet, as long as they are consumed in moderation and intelligently. Here are some recipes you can make with peas in a healthy yet delicious way. Pea and spinach soup. Cook peas with spinach, garlic, onion, and vegetable broth. Blend in a blender until you get a creamy soup. Spinach adds fiber and nutrients, balancing the meal. Pea puree with mint. Cook peas and blend in a blender with a little vegetable broth, fresh mint, salt, and pepper. Mint adds a refreshing flavor and helps balance the glycemic index. Peas with quinoa and vegetables. Cook peas and quinoa separately. Mix with tomato, cucumber, and seasonings to taste. The quinoa adds protein and fiber, helping to control the carbohydrates in the peas. Roasted pea salad. Roast peas with olive oil, salt, and pepper until crisp. Mix with leafy greens, nuts, and feta cheese for a nutritious and balanced salad. Tired of struggling to control your diet and diabetes? We have the solution. We have launched an exclusive ebook with delicious and safe recipes for diabetics, available for a limited time. In our ebook, you'll find a detailed guide to preparing dishes you love without spiking your glucose levels. From irresistible desserts to complete meals, everything designed to keep your health up to date. For less than $10, you'll transform your diet and help keep our channel active. If any of our videos have helped you in any way, consider taking this gift and supporting our work. Your contribution allows us to continue bringing you valuable content every week. Secure your copy by clicking on the link in the first comment of this video. Don't miss this opportunity. We made it with great care especially for you. Vegetable number 4, pumpkin. This vibrantly colored vegetable is often a highlight of meals, especially during fall and winter. Rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, pumpkin seems to be the perfect choice for a healthy diet. However, for those living with diabetes, pumpkin can present a challenge. Imagine you're making creamy pumpkin soup on a cold night. You choose pumpkin for its smooth texture and natural sweet flavor, thinking you're making a nutritious and cozy choice. However, pumpkin, especially varieties like butternut squash, has a high glycemic index. This means that, when consumed, it can quickly raise blood sugar levels, creating a problem with glycemic control. Pumpkin, despite all its nutritional benefits, contains natural sugars that can accumulate in the blood. If consumed in large quantities, it can easily cause glucose spikes. For anyone trying to manage their diabetes, these spikes are something to avoid. Think about an everyday situation. A family dinner where pumpkin soup is served as a starter. Pumpkin's creamy texture and mild flavor are comforting, but it can lead to an unwanted spike in blood sugar levels. To better control these spikes, a good strategy is to combine pumpkin with other foods with a low glycemic index. Adding lean proteins like chicken or fish or healthy fats, like olive oil, can help reduce the speed at which the carbs in pumpkin are absorbed. To illustrate, let's talk about Joao, who loves to cook for his family. He always included pumpkin in his recipes, especially in purees and soups. After being diagnosed with diabetes, Joao needed to adjust his favorite recipes. Instead of eliminating pumpkin, he learned to balance it with other ingredients. Now, he combines pumpkin with green vegetables and lean proteins, which helps keep his blood sugar levels stable. Pumpkin recipes can be delicious and nutritious, as long as they are prepared with attention to their glycemic impact. Here are some ideas for enjoying pumpkin in a healthy way. Pumpkin and lentil soup. Combine roasted pumpkin with cooked lentils, garlic, onion, and a little curry. Lentils are rich in protein and fiber, helping to balance the glycemic index of the meal. Pumpkin cauliflower puree. Blend cooked pumpkin with cauliflower to create a creamy puree. Cauliflower has a low glycemic index and adds extra fiber to the dish. Pumpkin stuffed with quinoa and vegetables. Cut a pumpkin in half. Remove the seeds and stuff with a mixture of quinoa, spinach, tomatoes, and seasonings. The protein and fiber in quinoa help balance the carbohydrates in pumpkin. Roasted pumpkin salad. Roast pumpkin cubes with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Mix with leafy greens, nuts, and feta cheese for a nutritious and balanced salad. Pumpkin can continue to be a tasty part of your diet, as long as it is consumed in an intelligent and balanced way. Incorporating other low-glycemic ingredients into your recipes can transform pumpkin from a potential problem into a delicious and healthy component of your meals. Vegetable number 3, beet. This brightly colored vegetable is known for its sweet flavor and nutritional properties. However, for those living with diabetes, beets can be somewhat problematic. Despite being rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, beets also contain a significant amount of natural sugars. Imagine you're preparing a colorful salad for lunch. You add a few slices of cooked beetroot, thinking you're making a healthy choice. Beetroot is famous for its antioxidants and its role in improving blood circulation. However, these benefits come with natural sugars that can cause spikes in blood sugar levels. Let's visualize an everyday scene. You decide to make a natural beetroot, carrot, and apple juice to start the day off right. The sweet taste and nutrient content seem like an excellent choice, but for those with diabetes, this combination can be a glucose bomb. Beetroot, when processed and consumed in juice form, allows sugars to be absorbed quickly by the body, resulting in a significant increase in glucose levels. This doesn't mean you should completely eliminate beets from your diet. It is possible to enjoy this vegetable with some precautions. For example, eating beets in smaller portions and combining them with other low glycemic index foods can help balance the impact on blood sugar. Raw or roasted beets can be a nutritious and tasty addition to many meals, as long as they are consumed in moderation. Let's take a look at some practical examples. Think of Carlos, who always liked beetroot salads, especially those with a touch of orange for more flavor. After being diagnosed with diabetes, he needed to rethink his food choices. Carlos started combining beets with leafy greens and nuts, while also adding a protein source like grilled chicken breast. He found that this combination helped keep his sugar levels more stable. Here are 4 recipes that can help you incorporate beets into your diet in a balanced way. Beet salad with arugula and walnuts. Mix diced cooked beets with fresh arugula, walnuts, and goat cheese. Season with olive oil, balsamic vinegar, salt, and pepper. The fibers in arugula and the proteins in nuts help control the glycemic impact of beets. Beetroot and cauliflower puree. Cook beetroot and cauliflower and blend in a blender until you get a homogeneous puree. Season with salt, pepper, and a little olive oil. Cauliflower adds fiber and reduces the glycemic index of the dish. Roasted beets with vegetables. Roast diced beets with carrots, zucchini, and peppers. Season with herbs, salt, and pepper. Serve as a side dish with a lean protein such as chicken or fish. Beetroot and spinach smoothie. Blend raw beetroot with spinach leaves, unsweetened natural yogurt, and a little water. The spinach and yogurt add protein and fiber, helping to balance the beet's natural sugars. Vegetable number 2, potatoes. Potato is one of the most common and versatile vegetables, present in many cuisines around the world. However, for people with diabetes, potatoes can be a tricky choice due to their high glycemic index. This vegetable is rich in starch, a type of carbohydrate that quickly turns into glucose in the blood, causing spikes in sugar levels. Imagine the scene. You are at a barbecue with friends and a delicious potato salad is served. Seems harmless, right? But potatoes, especially when boiled or baked, can quickly raise blood sugar levels. The method of preparation also influences a lot. French fries, for example, not only increase glucose, but also add a significant amount of fat to the dish. These forms of preparation raise the glycemic index, making potatoes a food to be consumed with caution by those who need to control their glucose levels. Let's imagine something healthier. You are preparing mashed potatoes for dinner. While creamy and comforting, mashed potatoes can also cause glucose spikes, especially if consumed in large portions. Potatoes have this ability due to their high starch content, which quickly converts into sugar in the body. For those with diabetes, it is essential to find ways to balance potato intake with other foods that help reduce the glycemic impact. To illustrate better, think of Anna, who loves potatoes in all its forms. After her diabetes diagnosis, she had to adapt her favorite recipes. Instead of giving up potatoes completely, Anna started mixing them with low glycemic vegetables and consuming them in smaller portions. She found that doing this helped keep her blood sugar levels more stable. Anna, for example, started combining potatoes with cauliflower to create a healthier puree and started roasting sweet potatoes with herbs as an alternative to white potatoes. Here are some recipes that can help you incorporate potatoes into your diet in a healthier way. Potato and leek soup. Cook potatoes and leeks in vegetable broth, seasoning with salt, pepper, and a touch of nutmeg. Add fresh spinach before serving to increase fiber and reduce the glycemic index. This combination helps to better control blood sugar levels, while offering a comforting and nutritious dish. Mashed potatoes with cauliflower. Mix boiled potatoes with cauliflower and blend until you get a creamy puree. Cauliflower helps reduce the glycemic index and adds extra fiber to the dish. This puree is an excellent alternative to traditional mashed potatoes, providing a smooth and tasty texture, but with less impact on glucose levels. Roasted sweet potato with herbs. Cut sweet potatoes into cubes and roast with olive oil, rosemary, salt, and pepper. Serve as a side dish for a lean protein such as grilled chicken. Sweet potatoes have a lower glycemic index than white potatoes and are high in fiber, making them a better choice for those who need to control their blood sugar. Potato salad with vegetables. Cook diced potatoes and mix with cucumber, tomato, and red onion. Season with olive oil, lemon juice, salt, and pepper. Add leafy greens like spinach or arugula to increase fiber content and reduce glycemic impact. This salad is refreshing and balanced, perfect for a light meal that doesn't compromise blood sugar control. These recipes allow you to continue enjoying potatoes in your meals in a balanced and healthy way. It's crucial to monitor portions and combine potatoes with other low glycemic index foods to keep your blood sugar levels stable. Small changes to your favorite recipes can make a big difference in managing your diabetes, allowing you to enjoy delicious meals without compromising your health. Don't forget to click on the first comment in this video to purchase your cookbook before copies run out. Vegetable number 1: corn. A vegetable that many love due to its sweet flavor and versatility in recipes. However, for those with diabetes, corn can be a villain disguised as a friend. This vegetable has a high glycemic index and is rich in carbohydrates, which means it can quickly raise blood sugar levels. Imagine a summer barbecue with corn on the cob grilled over coals. The smell is irresistible and the taste is delicious. However, after consuming a few ears, you may notice an increase in your glucose levels. This happens because corn contains starch, which breaks down into glucose quickly during digestion, causing spikes in blood sugar levels. Let's visualize an everyday situation. You are preparing creamy corn soup for dinner. While comforting and nutritious, this soup can be a glucose bomb, especially if consumed in large portions. Corn, even in its most natural forms, can cause significant elevations in blood sugar. For those with diabetes, it is essential to balance corn intake with other foods that help slow the absorption of carbohydrates. To illustrate better, think of Roberto, who loves to include corn in his meals, whether in salads, soups, or as a side dish. After being diagnosed with diabetes, Roberto needed to rethink his food choices. Instead of eliminating corn completely, he began combining it with low glycemic vegetables and consuming it in smaller portions. He found that adding lean proteins and healthy fats to his meals helped keep his blood sugar levels more stable. Here are some recipes that can help you incorporate corn into your diet in a healthier way. Corn soup with chicken and vegetables. Cook corn with chicken pieces, carrots, celery, and onion in chicken broth. Add fresh herbs and season with salt and pepper. Chicken proteins and vegetable fiber help balance the glycemic index of the meal. Corn with spinach and tomatoes. Sauté fresh spinach and tomatoes in olive oil. Add cooked corn and season with salt, pepper, and garlic. Serve as a side dish for fish or lean meats. Spinach and tomatoes add fiber and nutrients that help control glucose levels. Roast corn with zucchini and peppers. Roast corn with zucchini and red peppers. Season with olive oil, herbs, salt, and pepper. Serve with a green salad for a balanced meal. The combination of low glycemic vegetables helps moderate corn's impact on blood sugar. Corn salad with black beans and avocado. Mix cooked corn with black beans, avocado, red onion, and cilantro. Season with lemon juice, olive oil, salt, and pepper. This salad is rich in protein and fiber, which helps keep blood sugar levels under control. These recipes allow you to continue enjoying the sweet and delicious flavor of corn in a balanced and healthy way. Choosing the right vegetables and combining them with other low glycemic foods can make a big difference in controlling your blood sugar levels. And to continue helping you make smart food choices, I'm leaving a video about the 6 best morning drinks for diabetics. These drinks are perfect for starting the day with energy and controlling blood sugar. I'm sure this video will complement what we discussed today and help you make even better choices for your health. I'll see you there.